Hi everyone, Simon and Jess here. For the last 3 years we've been living and working in Italy, working with university students to help them share the good news of Jesus with their friends.
And you guys at All Saints Moree have been partnering with us in this ministry. We thank you for that. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for caring for us. Thank you for supporting us in prayer and financially, and for the joy that brings us.
So we're actually already in Moree. About 2.5 weeks ago we decided that it would be the best thing for us to come and be at Mum's house as we wait to see when it might be that we'll be able to return to Italy later in the year. But we've been hoping to come to you on a visit to talk about what we've been doing in Italy on the 26th of April.
Which is still happening, even though it will happen in a bit of a different way to what we had planned. On the 26th, that Sunday of April, you will see us, virtually as part of online church. And in the week following that, we would love to chat to as many of you as we can, whether that's through Zoom or online Bible study groups or phone calls or just whatever it would be. We'd love to share with you what God's been doing the last 3 years and how God has been answering your prayers. So thank you again, and we hope to see you very soon.
Yep, so we'll be in touch, and happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hello from the Bohey House. Here's our update. We finished up school and preschool about 2 weeks ago now, and it has been such an adjustment. It was a real grief for me that my kids couldn't go and be with their friends in rich learning environments. We had to and continue to work out what this homeschool thing looks like between us being motivated and motivating our kindergartner and distracting 2 sisters who are very enthusiastic. We're normally a really social family, and the kids have been regularly asking who's coming to visit and then why not, because of the germs. So we've had to be creative about how we contact people and how we spend our time. We've been video chatting to a few people, writing letters and cards. We've put a rainbow in our window to brighten the day of those people who are passing by. We've made up some care packages and dropped them to our friends. A Monday night Bible study group has switched to an online course, and my mum's Bible study has embraced Zoom as a way to connect and see each other. While this change of life has brought many griefs, as more events and social events are cancelled, I've been challenged to see it as an opportunity. Nothing getting in the way of a day of dress-ups or stress-reducing baking or chasing imaginary cows in the backyard, and such an opportunity to connect with my family, and a great chance to call friends that we haven't caught up with in a while. I know God wastes nothing, and so we watch in wonder at what he's doing now, how he's using this event to bring him more glory and bring us closer to himself. Here's a little glimpse of the good bits in our life at the moment. Enjoy! Having some lunch.
Yeah, and it's special lunch.
Special lunch. Can you put it next to your door?
What's this?
Give the puppy a pat. That's the way.
What's that for?
Good job. Are you working hard? Everyone's doing some writing. What sound are we doing today? Pretty busy day. Oh, you're working hard?
Yeah. And I want to get my Mom,
Yeah.
I'm thinking a big one.
A big one.
Yeah.
A big one what?
A big sandcastle like this big one.
Wow, that would be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My birthday.
Oh,
Let's keep digging.
let's keep digging.
Thanks for digging. Bye.
Hello Caleb, how are you going?
Well, thanks, Kirsty. How are you?
Well, thank you. Did you have a nice dinner?
Yes, it was very tasty.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome.
Good chef.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Mm.
So now, tell us, what have you been up to the last few weeks or so?
Mostly my life has been fairly normal. I've been going into work as normal and pretty busy there. The rain has kept things going, which is nice, and we're looking forward to a good winter crop this year. Yeah, and then I've had a few extra weekends where I've been shut in the house and haven't been able to do much, which has been nice, really. Although I can imagine that I'll get sick of it pretty soon. Apart from that, we've a lot of different meetings and stuff that I've been doing previously have all moved onto Zoom and or onto the internet in some shape or form, and the Sunday school that we normally run has stopped, which is a bit sad, but mostly it's just business as usual.
Okay. Is that all you'd like to share?
Probably one of the hardest things for Kirsty and I with COVID has been that my grandfather passed away the weekend before last, and because of the coronavirus and all the restrictions and the restrictions to 10 people per funeral, we weren't able to go down to Sydney for that funeral, which was I think particularly difficult for me. So that's probably been the hardest thing for us so far with the coronavirus. Yeah.
Thank you.
What about you, Kirsty? What have you been up
Oh,
to?
thank you for asking. Hi everyone. I have a much more superficial kind of challenge that I have found, and that is that I can't stand being on camera, and so things like Zoom and FaceTime, I don't like them, but now I have to get very used to them, and I'm sure I will quickly, but at the moment things like this are not my favourite. But it is a nice chance to say that I really miss all of you. That's probably been one of the other big challenges, is just not being able to see everyone that we love. Not getting to see our youth group kids and our Sunday school kids and all the people that we go to church with. And I think for me at the moment, having all of my family so close and yet they feel so far away, just not being able to see my little nieces and nephews who are just around the corner at the moment, and not knowing how long it's going to be until I get to give them cuddles again. I'm sure that's what a lot of everyone is dealing with at the moment, so we're all in the same boat. I'm so lucky to have them so close normally. Mostly we miss you, and we've been praying for you all as well, and we will keep you in our prayers.
Morning everyone.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
They say that you shouldn't work with animals or children, and that's certainly true for us and doing this video. So bear with us. We're not going to do any more takes. This is it. We've all had a bit enough, really. We wish that we could be spending time together this morning, but we're stuck here and you're stuck there. Hopefully it won't be too long and we'll be able to catch up and spend time with each other again. But in the meantime, we thought we would just let you know what we've been up to while we've been at home, and what our plans are for the rest of this kind of lockdown time. Abigail's just started holidays, so we've finished with our school stuff, and we've got some fun stuff planned for our holidays. What are we going to do?
Lots of games.
Lots of games. We've been talking about having a backyard fire pit, like in the fire pit.
Sleep outside in our tent.
We're going to have a camp outside.
And
Yeah.
we are going to play so much games through the holidays.
Yeah, so many games through the holidays. Our family was meant to be going on holidays this week, so Jared's actually off work for the next little while. So we're a bit sad that we're not heading off on our coastal stay, but yeah, we're going to make the most of it while we're here. Like we said, we've got some some plans for camping out the back and some fire pits happening. Maggie's got plans right now to not be enjoying this video. But yeah, that's our plans for the holiday. No more school for a couple of weeks, and just have lots of fun together.
What do you want to say?
2 weeks off.
2 weeks off.
Woohoo!
I've only got 1 week off. Abigail's got 2 weeks off. We've been trying to just take it easy a little bit and try not to get too stressed, because we're all here on top of each other. We're not quite as on top of each other as this all the time, but it can be a bit stressful having everyone bunched in and in each other's space all the time. So we've got to try to take it easy a little bit. We've been trying to read the Bible together. We've been trying to pray together, do all the normal things that we should be doing all the time anyway. But they all feel more important when we're in a situation like this. I think we realise our need for God more. Okay.
Excuse me.
And the other thing that we have to announce, we've got a little bit of news. So we're actually going to be moving. We're going to be moving to Sydney next year because we're going to Bible college. So I've been accepted into Moore College, and I've told a few people this, but we're going to be going at the beginning of next year. So we're going to be asking for people's prayer and support in a whole bunch of different ways, and we'll be talking to people about that over the next little while. But that's our announcement for the moment, and we might go and attend to Maggie. So thanks, guys. Have a good Easter. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.